Nandam chiao mo kan channel sin kan lau muak le sala si tu hi CNN pol chu hramlaka an fe lai asi chusut na nei thei ding I fe re rau kan si kolram mi pi ralkap umnak thula jingzoi ding a kan ra asi jiang tin ne nak chau thei dan ding hi military ralkap pol timi thu hla asi Minung zanhi lenglo refugee ramdang isin anra zau I hi military daudinga anra asi February tha a khan tong tapol protest tuah tu pol tla an si I tuah chun kan dau ve atu thlang asi chun ralkap thusut nak an nei I chumi I atong tu ralkap pa chun minung tampi an that zau I thin anazet tia asim chun hina ralkap katuan nak hin hi military ralkap pol dau theina inpek a si tia ati chu tu ni thon chun ni thum sung training an nei zau I ni somlil le ninga sung arai lai ding asi tia CNN in thusim nak anai chun kolram ralkap le boy le CNN chu thusu nak an nei chumia kan kolram ralkap boy chun thi senta tampi aswak ding tia interview naka chun asim lang asi chun tu minung thong hleinga an si zau chule tu tiang hi minung pol chu an ra re ro lai tia thusim nak ta anei bet asi chun CNN in himi hi chu ramsung boina asimo tia thusut nak anei chun kan ralkap boy chun o asi civil war asi tia thusim nak anei asi chun NGO lam I hramlak I sin ka an norvi vau si tia CNN chun asim fiang chun ralkap pakhat pa chu bom thon puak nga asi ruanga hliamma tampi tuar in tuah hin na asi tia ati chun mipi tampi tla an khwa I sin hunhla pia an tlan asi tia CNN in simnak anei chun chinram a tla thusut nak anei I chuna a chun nupinu chun kan ti tok kan kafa le pol thon chuti I ka pok nak kan thei ruanga tia asim chun chinral kap hi minung thong thum lai an si tia asim bet asi chumi I an meithel pol chu sakap nak le meithel shotgun te tla an si tia CNN chun simnak anei chun minung thi tla an tamvi vauding tia simbet nak anei asi chuvial chu sihri sela tampi lungoina kan nei in zo saknak para
A grilling journey through jungle, eventually revealing this, a rebel base in Myanmar. Camp Victoria, a major headquarters in a nationwide uprising against the country's military junta.
Forward! March!
Some 200 volunteers from around the country have come seeking the military skills that they want to fight a regime that seized power in February and has brutally dashed hopes of democracy here. They're villagers, young workers, and many are former students who protested the coup and now believe that they must take up arms against it.
Sad. It's very sad. They killed many people of our country. This can give me the power to fight the military junta.
The instructors are members of the Chin National Front, a long-standing separatist army that is now in alliance with many others under Myanmar's National Unity Government in exile. These raw recruits are on day 3 of their training. They're only going to get 45 days training. That includes drill, assault courses, and above all, weapons training before they're going to be thrown back into the fight.
They equip with local guns.
Rebel leaders know more blood will flow.
There are more than 15,000 already, and still coming, and still organizing, mobilizing the armed fighters. And that is what the NUG is trying to equip arms for them.
So it really is a civil war, isn't it?
Leading to the civil war. Now it's in the kind of urban guerrilla type, but within months it will transform into like a conventional civil war.
Tazan.
Recent fighting with the junta forces has meant that reinforcements have been rushed to defensive lines. But the rushed training has dangerous consequences. This young man, his comrades have told me, was blown up by an improvised explosive device that he was trying to plant as part of the defensive perimeter around this camp and around some of the villages that are threatened by the government army. Already, refugees are on the move, leaving these idyllic villages for hillside camps. Tiao Song told me that the women, children and elders fled their village when they heard the sounds of fighting. Many men stayed behind, but everyone fears the military for its brutality. The Chin National Front says it's trained 3,000 people at Camp Victoria. Those who've graduated have been immediately deployed. Most of their weapons are bird-hunting, homemade shotguns, stored with an open fire to keep the damp off. They believe that this is a just fight, but they're short of weapons and rushed through training. And it'll take more than righteousness and shotguns to topple a military regime.
74.
And as the conflict continues, the numbers of dead will rise to a level when, eventually, people may start to lose count.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Sam Kiley, Camp Victoria, Western Myanmar.